Hey there, I'm Jillian Kendrick. So nice to meet you. Thank you for attending the Small Business Expo here in Orlando, Florida. Whether we had the opportunity to connect and chat one-on-one, or if we didn't have an opportunity or time to connect, or maybe you met with one of my team members at the booth, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your time, your attention. I know how important it is and how valuable it is as a small business owner myself. I want to tell you a little bit about my journey because I genuinely feel like my story is not that much different from where you might be right now. So let's see if any of this rings a bell or seems familiar to you. A couple years ago, my husband and I found out we were pregnant with our first son, and we were so excited, so thrilled. I was running my business at the time, but I had gotten into what I call the entrepreneurial rut. You might ask, what is the entrepreneurial rut? Well, it looks like this. I was doing all of the things. I was wearing not just multiple hats, but I was wearing every single hat under the sun, and it just wasn't sustainable. I was this one woman band. And it wasn't going to last, right? I even got the flu one year in early January. It knocked me on my butt. I basically lost every single client because it was just me. I was the only person doing any of the stuff. I didn't have a team. I didn't have automation. I didn't have delegation. And it was so, so hard. So fast forward, we found out we were pregnant. We were so excited, but I realized my business, I was in that entrepreneurial rut. My business was completely dependent on me being there in order to make money. And not only is that not sustainable for a new mom and for new parents, but it's just not sustainable long term anyway. It's just not a good way to operate a business. Your business might be similar. And what I ended up doing throughout the course of my pregnancy was I automated, I delegated, I created systems, I put things in place so that the business could run without me having to be there. And without me having to like physically be there to get the business to make money. I hired more team members. I created systems and put automation in place. I delegated stuff that I was just so comfortable like being the thing and being the person and doing all the stuff and knowing all of the things. And I genuinely didn't realize that as the business owner, as the CEO and the entrepreneur, I didn't need to be doing any of that stuff. And you might be in a similar position as I was. So then fast forward through the pandemic, we actually had our best years ever. I now own a multiple six-figure marketing agency, and I am living proof that automation can absolutely save your business. So here's the deal. I want to help you create the same kind of automation that I created in my business. And you might be saying to yourself, I already have a team. I'm not in the same place that Jillian was. You might be saying to yourself that you already have something similar. I totally get it. I totally understand. But look, here's the deal. In order for us to change, in order for us to grow, for you to get to that next level in your business, we have to do things differently than the way that we're doing them now. I would never have gotten out of that entrepreneurial rut if it hadn't been for having my son and me forcing myself out of my business. And it genuinely is because of my amazing team and because of automation that all of that was possible. So I want to show that to you, whether you're ready to sign up for Keep today, or you'd like to have a one-on-one conversation, or maybe you'd like a demo. I would love to show you the automation that we put in place because I can genuinely tell you, following up in the most timely manner is the thing that gets the client. Let me give you an example. So one day at like 6 or 7 a.m., I was having a plumbing emergency, and I went on Google, as most people do, and I looked up plumbers in my area. And let me tell you, I did not hire the most experienced plumber. I did not hire maybe the nicest one. I did not hire the smartest. None of those things mattered to me in that moment. What mattered was getting my problem solved when I needed it solved. And The person that got my money, the person that I did business with, was the person who answered the phone and was the person that followed up with me first. That's who got my money. That's who I did business with. Your customers are no different. It doesn't matter what kind of a business you're in, whether you're a lawyer, whether you're a florist, whether you're an orthodontist, whether you're a marketing agency like me. Clients want their problems solved, and they want them solved when they want them solved, and that's who gets the business. So your ability to collect client information, your ability to follow up with those clients, your ability to reach out to those clients in a timely manner and to follow up and remind them, to get them to book an appointment, to get them to pay their invoice, all of these things you have to be able to do exactly when the customer wants them to be done in order to be successful. And that's what Keep helps you do. That's what I do and what my team does. And what we have been doing every single day for the last decade is I show business owners and entrepreneurs how to automate their follow-up, automate their sales, automate their marketing, automate their lead generation, so that you can do more of what you love, so that you can get out of the minutia, get out of those day-to-day tasks that are bogging down your time and sucking the life out of you. I genuinely got to the point where I felt like I am resenting my business, I am hating my business. And as soon as I got to that point, I recognized one really, really crucial thing. And that thing was, I didn't resent my business. I didn't hate my business. I hated having to do the things that I was not good at. And it really wasn't until I automated, delegated, and hired the proper team to take care of those things that I wasn't good at. It wasn't until I did all of those things that I was genuinely happy and felt fulfilled, like truly, truly fulfilled in my business. And I was able, as a result of that, to better serve our clients, better serve new clients. We had more bandwidth to take on more clients. And as a result of that, we not only doubled the first year of the pandemic, but we've now nearly doubled this year in 2021, and we're on track to nearly double again in 2022. And I'm telling you, it is all because of the power of automation. So let's have a conversation. I want to know where you're at. I love working with small business owners. We've worked with roofing contractors, florists, dentists. I've worked with coaches and empaths. I've worked with therapists. I've worked with plenty of clients and businesses. I would be very shocked if you had a business that I had never heard of or had not worked with. So I would love to talk with you. I would love to know what you've got going on in your business. And I know, because I am living proof, that automation is the absolute complete game changer when it comes to how to get your business to the next level. So book some time with me. I can show you a demo. I can show you what we did. You can have my campaigns. I will give you all of my automation campaigns totally free if you sign up. So let's talk. Let's see how things are going, and we'll see if you're ready to put automation in place to work for your business. Thanks so much.